Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Y'all, I'm on my way out. This video here, I will not be at the river in Vicksburg, Mississippi, but I am at Vicksburg, Mississippi. I did get me something to eat. I mean, I was thinking about Gypsy Rose when she said, you never be drinking anything or eating anything. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. When I had that Kentucky Fried Chicken with the children, it really, I came back again. And I had that original taste, and I said, God, let me go get some Kentucky Fried Chicken once again, because I wanted to bring something to you all. Number one, how's everybody doing out there? I have questions to ask you all. Now, I will be doing another. You know what? How come the last time they didn't give me a cookie? They gave me a cookie this time. And y'all, we have the chicken, the original chicken. Y'all, I'm crumbling. I said I had to go look at some mobile homes today, but I got something else I got to do. Like, this is gonna be a whole nother separate one. Please let them people have put a straw in my bag, because if they didn't, I'm in trouble, y'all. That means I gotta do the old-fashioned way. I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. I got a tea. Kentucky Fried Chicken tea. Ah! Maybe, yeah. Okay, y'all. Check this out. Wait, let me taste that tea. Yep. Good tea. I better find that straw, though. Y'all, what I wanted to bring to y'all today while I was eating is something somebody said on the YouTube. I was looking at their YouTube channel, and they said this. It made a lot of sense. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of work to be happy. That's true. That is a true saying. Now, can you be truly happy all the time? No. I'm not gonna face the funk. No. Can you balance it? Happy, yeah. Sometimes you got this going on, you got this going on. And that's one thing else I want to talk about with you all. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all. Chicken that fall off the bone, that original taste. I love it. I mean, oh, y'all. I hope I don't have to go back up in here. I'm just parked right outside. But, y'all, let me tell you something. Depression, I'm going to try to keep on the subject of this, as for it takes a lot to be happy. Depression. Some of the things that can depress you, I wanted to bring that to you all, and these are some true sayings. Your phone. Your cell phone. It was a time when we didn't have a phone. That means if you went to the store and the house phone that's hanging on the wall, or the telephone that had the long extension cord, you had to wait until you got home, or call the people and say, I made it back home, or tell them when you would get back home, or you go to a payphone. This here thing right here, this that follows you everywhere you go, this is almost like your child. And the reason I say that, this is just like your child, like a newborn. You have on this device, you got all your information on there, because you got your bank account, you got the internet, you got your children, your family, everybody right here, and they go everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, it just goes with you. To most of us. Y'all, thought they were going into this Kentucky Fried Chicken. Y'all, a lot of times deliberately, even if I ain't pronouncing it right, it's okay. Anyway, who gonna check me, boo? A lot of times, we have to leave them phones at home. A lot of times, I don't take mine. A lot of times, I don't want to hear. Is anybody else out like this? You really don't want your phone to ring because you know it's some news gonna come, but you need to know it, but you don't want to know it. Anybody else out there like that? That's me, because I know some things I don't want to know. Like, for instance, I love Dex to do it all, and he may end up seeing this. I love my child to death, but when he calls, sometimes I don't even want to answer. The reason I say that is, he comes with 2 children that needs assistance. Some days you don't want to babysit. Some days you don't want to look at your own kids. Some days you don't even want to look at yourself. You be going through sometimes. Anybody else out there like that? Okay, let me see. Let me see what else. I wrote some stuff down. Okay. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Y'all, I had this. What makes me happy? Find that happy place for yourself. Find something that makes you happy. It may not stay every day, believe me. I know it is not easy. Like I say, it's not easy to stay happy. To stay happy. I think people tell you, oh, everything is gonna be all right. You gotta think positive. But you know what? How you gonna be positive when you just found out somebody died that you love? Your mom, your dad, your auntie, your grandmom. Oh, but you must stay positive? Really? It has a way to depress you. It has a way to get to you. People don't understand. Don't let nobody fake the funk to you that they always happy. Hell no, it ain't happening. It don't happen. Okay? So, let's get that straight. I can't believe these people. Be real with yourself. Find you something that makes you happy. What makes you happy? Now, I'm gonna tell you what makes me happy, and you guys tell me what makes you happy. And you guys never would have, I never would have thought this in a million years. I wouldn't have thought it. When I went to my first trail ride, I was in heaven. I didn't have a care in the world. That is something that makes me happy. Dexter Do It All got me into this, and I love it. Mud rides, that make me happy. Sometimes I can't go, and I have to miss out on them because Dexter Do It All now, they go all over. They be all in different states. And see, me, sometimes, I leave early. I'm an early bird. By the time it get dark, I'm headed out because all the young kids are coming out. No, I'm leaving out. I'm gone. I'm gone. Dexter Do It All, he stays there for a while. But a lot of times, I want to catch a ride with him, but I know he's not going to come straight on back. So they have a tendency to say, well, I'm not going. But that's what makes me happy. Let me tell y'all, I didn't say this on my channel once before. Your kids can make you sick. You guys will say, oh, why would you say something like that? I remember somebody said that to me. Your kids will absolutely make you sick. And they're going about their journey. They'll hold on to them, going about their life. They make you sick, but you love them. Hold on. Y'all want some? Okay. So y'all tell me, what makes you happy. Also, mentally and physically, you got to take care of your body. Mentally, sometimes you just got to get away. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. If something on your mind all the time, the same old, something is telling you to move out the way. And then, I'm going to tell you guys something. When something is standing in your way, and you know it ain't right, you know it bothers you, another thing will come over to trigger it again, and again, and again, until you get out of it. I'm telling you. You will absolutely leave the situation to get a peace of mind. Okay, I'm going to tell you something else that really works with older people, younger people too. This might be too much information, TMI. Too much information. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know the abbreviation of it. I ain't that young. I don't know all the abbreviation. But I'm going to tell you. Will can put you in a depressed mood too. Not using the bathroom. If your bowels is not regular, I didn't even bring my my TLC. You guys know I used to sell a TLC. I still can sell it. I keep product on hand. I take that so I can flush my whole system. I don't take it every day, but every other day or whatever, because I take iron. I take blood pressure. I take diabetes. I take cholesterol sometimes. Now, all of them, I don't take all of them, but I know I got to take that blood pressure and that iron. So when you stopped up, it do something to your mental status. I'm telling y'all, think it's a joke. And I know for a fact that TLC, keep you going. It keep you regular, it keeps you where it flushes you out that day. So you guys, just something to try to get your mental status in check. Y'all see my shirt? It's sad. I really don't care. Oh, y'all. Get that mental status in check, and everything else will work itself out. Well, I said that wrong. It'll work itself, but get that mental status. That mental status is really gonna get you. Because sometimes we overthink things. Y'all, let me tell y'all what my grandson did to me. I don't know if I told y'all that. Y'all, anything on my mouth, y'all, it is what it is. But D called me. He called me last week. I think it was at 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning he called me. Your phone ring at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. See, I mental Rolodex is already running. It's already running. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Why did we do that? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Especially when you have family and you got kids. Oh my God, don't nobody need to call your phone. Y'all who out there in this world, don't call nobody's phone who got kids at no 10 o'clock, after 9 o'clock, don't call my house. And don't want nothing. So D, when he called, I answered the phone. I said, hello. He said, can I come over tomorrow? I literally cussed my grandma. I said, boy, don't never call this house like this. Don't you never call this house, you know, whatever. Don't you never call my phone like this no more. Not unless it's an emergency. Could you come over? Cause my mental roller, and then it took me a while to call. All right, my phone my camera went dead. See, it took me a while to get my mental Rolodex right back. I'm like, no, he didn't. I had to stop and breathe, y'all. I had to stop and breathe and say, okay, everything's okay. He called. It was a good thing and it was a bad thing. He called and asked, can he come over? So y'all, that mental status means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. And another thing I wanted to say to you all, I wanted to ask you guys up. This. Let me turn my camera around. Okay. Let me get my train of thought back. The chicken got me in. They were open? No, I think the girl came back out. Y'all ever bought something? No. You ever said, if I get this, I'll be happy. If I get this, I will be happy. If I get that living room set, oh my God, that living room set, oh my God, I'll be happy. That car that I wanted, oh God, I'll be happy. But once you get it, you still searching for something else. See, it never stops. It never stops. That's why where depression, worry, and all that just come into your head, because it never stops. Because once you get that vehicle, if you paying notes on it, there you go, wondering, okay, I got a job to do. I'm not rich. I gotta keep the note pay. Some people may be rich. You ain't gotta worry about that. But the ones who got a car note, in the future, you're gonna worry about it. It is what it is. Y'all, I'm really not a bread eater for real. I need to vacuum my car out now. Y'all, I just had to come on here and talk about that. Because every day is not a good day for me. And I put it out in the atmosphere as the things that I need and want. And some things, and that's another thing, y'all. Check it out. Have you ever wanted something and you end up getting it and you regretted it? Some things stop you from getting things. You say, oh my God, what in the hell did I do this for? What did I do? Y'all ever did that? Be like, God, now I'm regretting it and this and that. Some things block you, but you try so hard to get through it. And it tells you subconsciously, tell you, no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Oh yeah, but we want them, you know. Some things we have to find out things in life too. But some things block us in life not to hurt us, but to help us. Yeah. What is it? Lunchtime? Good, I can't. I was the first one. I was the only one in line for a long time. It ain't lunchtime. Well, I guess it could be lunchtime. People bagging up all over the place. Y'all, Kentucky Fried Chicken, gravy, they just blowing at each other. The gravy, oh my God, the original gravy. See, I'm happy. This makes me happy. You know what? I'm gonna try that. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that. Like, once again, I don't really do bread, but I'm gonna do it with this. Kentucky Fried Chicken is the only gravy I can see myself sticking bread in. It'll be a time that I cannot eat those 2 pieces of chicken, but for some reason, the chicken keep calling me. I passed by the first one, someone said, oh, it's another one right up the road. Go to that. The original one. Yeah. Get your mental status in order. Get your physical status in order. The best that you can. Nothing is going to be perfect. It just ain't. Just like the words that I say. Ain't. Tank. Whatever. Me and Gypsy Rose, we always talk on the phone. And Jiffy Rose really, I mean, Jiffy Rose, you listen to this, it's all the time. I think about a story that you have told me to keep me going. All the time when we talk on the phone. Sandra. Woo, my God, y'all. She said a word. Let me tell you something. She said something that I hadn't heard in a long time. Ripping and running in my house. Them old people used to say ripping and running. Now somebody probably would say, well, that's the wrong kind of... Look, guess what? Those words and the way those old people said what they said made us today. And they could run their household. Pay their bills. Wasn't in debt. Not as much debt as it is like these kids now. And that's one thing I like about Steve Harvey. He talked those kind of words that ain't perfect. But look at him. He is who he is. He is who he is. Sometimes we just gotta be who we are. We can't say who we is, who we ain't, you know, y'all went over yonder, this and that. And that's the way Steve Harvey talked. But he's very successful. He's known all over the world. I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is something I was telling people about. You know, Steve Harvey lost that show. The Steve Harvey show. The Steve show on TV. When they told me Steve Harvey had lost that show, the first thing that came in my mind, that was the best thing that ever happened to him. That man had so many irons in the fire. I could see him. He would talk about stuff that's on his show, on his morning show, because I listen to the radio every morning. And he was talking about, now mind you, he was successful over his TV show. He was successful over Family Feud. He's successful over his TV show, Family Feud, and the Steve Harvey show in the morning. Successful on that. Then he was successful, and he's still successful on some of these. He's successful in a lot of stuff. Stuff started happening to him. The show was canceled. That was the best thing that ever happened. But at that time, when you go through, you don't know why you're going through. And he went through it. But I knew, I said, Steve gonna find out that this the best thing that ever happened to him. Y'all, let me cut off my phone. I got my car running too because the air is hot. It's hot outside. So that was the best thing. And he came on this show the other day. Steve Harvey morning show in the morning. He said, I was so bogged down, and I knew it the day they let him go off of that TV show. I knew it then. I said, Steve don't know this is a blessing. This is a blessing. He was able to relax. He was able to, you have too many irons in the fire. See, these old folks be saying this stuff. Y'all be thinking you need the correct word. Y'all need to start looking, listening in. Y'all need to start listening. Any young people out there, sometimes you got too many irons in the fire. Another thing old people would say, and they really help. Let me tell y'all. Y'all see this? It's a spoon, right? Spoon. Some folks, old people say that, feed them with a long handle spoon. Feed them with a long handle spoon. That means bag up. Let those friends go. Let those people go. Bag up. Whoa, hold up. Don't feed them real close now. Got to feed them with a long handle spoon. Way back. Wise. Another thing they would say, even iron wear out. Even iron wear out. They wouldn't say iron like iron wear out. Take a piece of iron and drag it. It's gonna wear out. And it's iron, it's solid. Let's take it and start taking some of those old people. People got older people in their life, and start taking some of those in here. Let me tell you what my grandson did to me yesterday. Y'all will see that video. Y'all will see that video with a girlfriend and stuff, right? So I was just talking to Tay in general on some stuff. I'm like, Tay, well, how you supposed to do this? How you gonna do that? You know what that boy told me? See, I know he listening. He said, always remember what you told me. I said, what's that? Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. He said, now you taught me that. So that's just like, so that let you know he listened, he listened, he listened, he listened. He said, I got this. Make some mistakes down the road, but I got this. I'm like, okay, son. But take heed to some of them things that them old people say. Myra Davis, I read your comment, and that wasn't, I'm thinking about what you said. That wasn't the same hospital. That was a different one. That hospital that you was in when Tay was born, I think it wasn't even a year old. That hospital, I went to Mercy Hospital, Parkview Hospital, years and years and years. They had nuns working, sisters working at that hospital. And Mike, let me tell you something. Keep your head up, girl. Keep on coming over here looking at us. Come on down here and do these trail rides. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all about that. Because I had to cut that video off because my sister, some other people came up and was sitting at the next day at the other table, and I just ended it or whatever. We're working on October the, I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna work on it, say today. We're working for October to get that trail ride. So all the cousins, all the relatives, everybody, come on down, all the family. We're working for October. I mean, I'm trying to get it all together, y'all. Come on down. And I'm tell you, the artists that I want there at this trail ride, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna be no rap. I'm gonna do my best not to make it any rap. Okay, the person that's gonna sponsor it, I think he's kind of old school too, so I don't think we're gonna do no rap. We might do some big poker. That kind of music and that kind of stuff make me have a lot of fun. That first trail ride I went on, the mud ride, I like those. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that, because we really going for that one. And me getting it together, I'm kind of looking forward to this, y'all. Y'all. All right. I'm going to go and check out some mobile home. So this is going to be on a different video. Just get your mental status and stat. Wait. Oh, I hope my camera don't cut off. My camera goes to so many minutes and it cuts off. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if you have a... I see a lot of people do that. Your camera cuts off after so long, let you know that, you know. Cookie! Kentucky Fried Chicken cookie! Alright. Y'all don't see me made a mess of myself? Oh, y'all. I know... I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say I know I'll be boring. Okay, y'all. I know sometimes it might get boring to y'all sometimes, but y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna do this. At first I was doing it for the money. The money helps. But YouTube got so many different things. But you guys, I need y'all help as to like. But I'm gonna try to bring out a video as much as I can. I like what I do. That's another thing. I like what I do. I like YouTube. I love YouTube. I like this. It's like my camera runs out batteries. It's not like I have to sit next to a person all the time and have to, you know, do this. A camera is like a person to me. It's not. It just is. And I see my son Dexter do it all is getting adapted to it. And Brenda. You guys might see Brenda from time to time, but YouTube really is not a thing. And that's something Cousin Angela was saying, and you know, that's something that sunk in my head. I'm like, YouTube is not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. And I think I do YouTube because I can talk to camera. I can meet new people, do new things. Dexter do it all. He meet new people. He see people in person. It's just great, you know. If you're ever in Tallulah, Lake Providence, Louisiana, Tallulah, Louisiana, Delhi, Louisiana, Rayville, Newellton. Newellton, I ain't leaving you out. St. Joe, waterproof. I ain't leaving y'all out. Let me know. Just hook up with this. Call me. And everybody know everybody. When you get around them area, everybody like, you know that, you know that, you know. Yeah, we know them. We know them. So you guys stay blessed. Look for the next video. I'm going to mobile homes. So y'all stay blessed on that. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. And if I can cut this off.